set, go.
Hello guys, Gorgoncroft here and welcome back to the AfterShock SMP. Today I wanted to do a bit more of a chatty episode, but I don't think we're gonna do that, but let's just have a look at this thing over here, which is obviously our house. Now, as you guys saw in the last episode, we started on the house, then we did the nether thing. However, in between the nether thing and the starting of the episode, I did make a whole lot of progress on the house. As I said in that episode, I was going to catch up on YouTube videos I had missed out throughout the week, and I did. I built the entire exterior section of the house except for the windows, and that is all looking very nice indeed. I'm very pleased with the way it looks. Now, I've started working on the interiors a bit today during the AfterShock podcast, which I was a part of this week. So if you would go to the AfterShock YouTube channel and you would subscribe to that maybe, or just watch the podcast if you're only interested in that, I was a part of it this week and I talked a bit. So yeah, this is not going to be a very chatty episode, so if you want to hear me chat, that would be your a replacement for that, I guess. Or the Far Cry series is also a bit more chatty, although not as chatty as I imagined. I'm actually being very chatty at the moment, but that's gonna change right now, because even though all the YouTube catching up I did yesterday while building all of this, there's still 20 videos to watch. It's just insane. So what I'm gonna be doing is watching more YouTube while working on the interior. Now, what we have for the house so far, of course, is going to be like a hallway. Let's just quickly run through the plans I have. This is going to be the dining room, so I'm going to have a table just in the middle, or maybe off to the side over here. This is going to be the kitchen, or it already is the kitchen. Now, fire spread is turned off. I don't really know exactly why, but I'm sure there's a good reason for it. So yeah, this is a possibility. It could just actually let light through. So the entire room but this block is lit up, so I put down a pressure plate to prevent mob spawning, although I don't actually know if that helps. I don't know if pressure plates actually do prevent mob spawning. If you do know that, please do tell me if that is the case or not, because I wouldn't like a creeper spawning on here, blowing everything to pieces. That wouldn't be nice. But yeah, that is the kitchen, and that's the only thing that has interior for this at the moment being. I feel like this would look pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. But yeah, dining room, just kind of hallway, probably bench or stuff. Probably not a whole lot of things in here though. Maybe some plants, tables. Over here is going to be a living room kind of area, so there's going to be lots of benches and chairs, maybe a library kind of thing here. Maybe I'll even put down an enchanting table, although I'm not 100% certain on that. And then up here is going to be the chest room, a little bit out of sight but still within quick reach. Just go up the stairs and you'll be there. And I don't know what I'm going to do with the two attics we have. We've got this area, not too sure yet. Maybe some extra storage for items I don't use as much or I have a lot more of, which is currently not that much. But now this, not actually too keen on this. I'll probably continue that on here into the walls. But yeah, this is gonna be, I was thinking maybe a ballroom, although that'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it? I guess a bedroom would fit better. Maybe I'll actually make a wall here. Yeah, I'll probably make a wall over here, and we'll make a bedroom in here and a studying room over there. That would work, I think. And then in here I'll probably just do some more chests. This will probably actually be more of a storage room than that, maybe. I'm not 100% certain. I feel like this would be better of a storage room because you don't really have the windows that the chest would be blocking up. So yeah, there's that. But simultaneously, I don't really know. I don't really have any real thought out plans. I like this though. This is a pretty cool, and I also like that. It looks cool. I like the wooden parts I added to the build. Although down here, I wasn't a big fan of what I saw on the other side of this. that looked a bit meh. Oops. Like this. This doesn't look that great. I don't know. Is there actually anything behind here? No, no. Okay, so I can actually just put it through. But it doesn't look a whole lot better either. I'll probably do something to make it look better. Maybe I'll even make this wall too. No, I won't do that, but we'll see. We'll see what we do. Anyway, I'm gonna get building and watching YouTube, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okay, further progress has been made. As you can see, we have ourselves a nice dining room. I think it's really cute. I like it. Still need windows. Just don't mind that, but yeah, just stuff everywhere, just details crammed in. There's apparently a cave nearby. Yeah, I know there's a cave nearby because there's the ravine that we covered up. There's like a ravine underneath here. It might actually still, yeah, that's probably the cave that's making the noise. But anywho, we have ourselves a hallway, which looks really awesome. And then here's a bit of a living area. Now this is still a bit bland. Although I don't want to like put another table against a thing because I've got like a billion of them right now. So yeah, there's that. And then over here, this is actually a room I'm pretty proud of. There's like books and stuff hidden all over the place. And there's a button which doesn't do anything except the trapdoor apparently. But I might actually be able to hook this up to something because I have a plan of having a secret door in here to like a secret basement, which would be freaking awesome if I can actually make that work, but we'll see about that later. Now this lamp over here is made out of glowstone, and as you may know, you get glowstone in the nether. Now this lamp was a bit expensive to get. We got ourselves our first death. So yeah, what happened, of course I was like, okay, I just need a little bit of glowstone, so I went out into the nether. But of course, since I think Lugia, like the first thing he did after we did the netherite was just go back in the nether and get all the glowstone he could find. So there was no glowstone nearby the portal anymore, and I had to go out my way and go pretty far away to look for glowstone. And I found some. I mined it all, and upon returning to the portal I died from falling into a gap. I missed a jump and I fell pretty close. Like I was like, the portal was inside pretty much, but I was prepared. I had my 3 opened up the entire nether journey, so I when I died I could make a screenshot of the coordinates, and I found my stuff back relatively quickly, so I didn't lose anything but my 30 levels that I had, and the death games, I guess you could say. They are now won by pugs. Apparently pugs and me were the only ones that still had 0 deaths, so I actually could have had like the fight thing I had planned for with pugs, but no, I died. So pugs won the death games, and that's the thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the upstairs area and continue working here. We're gonna put all the chests in this area. I've decided not to put it in here because of all the windows. This is a pretty cool place, though. It's very chest-like, of course. That makes a lot of sense. And there's one more thing to show you. And, well, not really show you, to have you here. Let's put 2 blocks. Let's put the volume up. And put blocks down. I hope you'll be able to hear this, but we got a doorbell. And if you don't recognize the tune, it is the Bolero of Fire from The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It is a song that is used, no, that's not what I wanted to do. It's a song that is used to warp to the Fire Temple, which is filled with Gorons, so I thought it would be a fitting song as a doorbell, and I added some like beats to it, so it's like and I think that sounds pretty cool. I am actually very proud of the way it turned out, and I like it a lot. So yeah, that is my house at the moment, and I'm going to continue on to the upstairs area. I'm gonna need a lot of wood for all the chests, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, what the fuck? My internet just crashed. I exit the game, I reopen the game, I log in, and I'm dead. What the fuck? That is just bullshit. That is like more than bullshit. that is like if bullshit and cow poo had a baby, then it would be this situation. That didn't make sense, but that was just ridiculously stupid. I mean, my internet crashed. Like, I see a baby zombie over here, and I try to punch him, but he's not moving. So I'm like, shit. I drop a leaf or a sapling, and I'm like, well, hell, my internet must be down. So I exit the game. I come back and I'm dead. It's ridiculous. Well, that would have been a horrible first death, I have to say. Thank God I have not died yet, because that was dumb and I am not pleased with that. But I mean, 2 deaths, okay. Well, stupid. Yeah, I'm making progress on the chest room. While we're recording, might as well show that. Here's the chest room. I know I can fit way more chests in here, but I want it to be aesthetically pleasing as well. So that's what we got going on here. And don't worry, we can actually open these top chests. Those are stab blocks. Pretty clever, if you ask me. Now over here, I want to make something with like an anvil and the chest and stuff thrown into the mix. And right over here, I'm going to put an enchantment table, and it's going to be like a little enchanting bay, and I'll see how I actually end up decorating that. I want it to look good, of course, because that's how I do my stuff in this game. I always make everything look relatively good. I'm kind of bummed out by that death. I mean, I'm like earlier today I said to myself that I wasn't really gonna care about deaths anymore now that I've already died once. But yeah, that was just like stupid death. It was stupid death, and I don't like that. It feels unfair. This also is stupid because I misplaced this thing. I don't have my silk touch on me, so I don't care. I'm just gonna waste wood because we have plenty of it. Although I'm out of book. Oh wait, no. Here's the books. There are the books. So yeah, the death. I'm not gonna be too bothered about it, but it does suck. I mean, you should understand that. Let's see. How am I gonna make this look good? I can do something like that, and maybe have like stuff like this. I don't really like having these. We don't need them anymore because we have enough. I don't want to block up the windows, so I'm gonna keep that the way it is. And stuff like this. In 1.9 we'll be able to place one over here as well, but we're gonna have to wait with that. There's actually a lot of other spots where I want to be placing trapdoors, but I can't do it yet. Like this slab I want to be a trapdoor when 1.9 comes out, but can't do that right now. So I'm just gonna keep it the way it is, and I'm gonna put some trapdoors everywhere. One up here. So that one and that one will be placed once 1.9 comes out. And yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it at that. Let's get a couple more trapdoors. I might actually just do another 2. Let's actually do it like this. Like one over there and then 2 over here. We'll put a trapdoor like this. Then we'll keep this open, but it doesn't matter that much. And we'll put a chest on top of there. I actually have one. Boom, we can store like lapis in there. It's pretty nice. And in 1.9 we'll actually be able to place like trapdoors up against it. So that would be good. So yeah, that's the enchanting bay area. And that's pretty cool. I feel like putting stairs here might be nice. Would it though? Like that. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. There we go. Little details everywhere, and I think places starting to come alive. Not too sure how this will. Oops. I'm gonna see how this looks underneath, but I'm not too sure on it because it might look ugly below. But like over here, it looks really good though. So I wanna make sure. It actually looks pretty cool. Just a bit more detail. I should do more of that, but I don't know if I can really do that without it looking bad. Like, the shape of this room is really weird because of the staircase, so the center is like not the center of the rest, so that makes it a bit hard. But yeah, that is the enchanting room. So yeah, that was a little bit of an on-cam building. I thought that'd be nice because I do most of it off camera now, but that I'm still catching up on YouTube. But yeah, second death, stupidness, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright, so we are back, and you call them, I don't fucking know. Anyway, we are back, and I'm a little bit soft because it's late in the evening. I don't want to wake anyone up really, so we're gonna do a bit of the Whispery Voices episode. Now, if we go into the fish shack, you can see there's chests are missing, and there's stuff, and the chests are all empty, because I've pretty much finished the house finally. I've still plowing through the YouTube videos, but we're getting still not seeing the end. I mean, it's growing faster than I can watch them. Actually, it doesn't help, of course, that Nicky's been over the last 2 days. But anyway, I'm rambling. Let's just finish off this episode by getting a look around the house. Let's listen to the sick beats. Awesome. So, not a lot of changes around these places, just pretty much the same as we had before. Don't know if we had the fire yet. This is all new though. The ceiling is not also stone. We'll get to that later, why that is, and has to do with the next floor. Now this area is still a little bit empty, if you ask me. If you have any suggestions, please do tell, because I would love to liven up the place a bit more. Maybe I should make the couch actually be a corner stair instead of the signs. That might look better, but I do like this though. I like the way that table looks, so I'm gonna keep that. But yeah, we didn't really change much except that I removed those chests that were over here, and of course everywhere there are windows added in, you can see that. I want to do stained windows, like stained glass, probably a yellow and brown combination maybe, not too sure yet. So for now I'm gonna keep it like this, but if we ever get to like a jungle, I'm probably gonna do some with brown stained glass, maybe brown and black, I'm not too sure. I like stained glass, like checkered stained glass windows, I'm a big fan of. But yeah, we don't really have that many colors yet, because we don't have a desert, we don't have green, we don't have brown, so I'm just gonna leave it be. I think we already had the enchanting area, so I'm just gonna skip over that as well. Now this area is also still empty, and I'm not 100% certain. I actually also need to see the light levels over here. They are still too low. I've been adding these ceiling lights in the hope that they would improve that, but it appears that they have not. I should actually also add a trapdoor into this one over here. So yeah, this is too dark, but I didn't really have any place where I could still add a light. So I'm not too sure what I'm actually gonna do to light this place up. Maybe I'll make like an actual standing up lamp over here, but I'll see about that. I can probably hang up a torch, you know, maybe only on this side. That would look bad as well. I don't want that. Not too sure, but if you have any suggestions on lights, and also this room, I'm thinking armory. An armory could be pretty cool, but it's a bit of a small area. A study room might work, but we already have one down below here, so I don't know. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, please do tell. I would love to fill this place in with something, but I don't know what. Now over here, of course, is a chest room. We didn't have a lot of chests, so I kind of just went with the stuff I had. The cobblestone chest also has all the andesite diorite. The dirt chest also has gravel and sand. The smooth stone chest also has the stone bricks, and I've got like different types of wood in these chests, the darker ones and the lighter ones. Now over here I have a chest for nether things, for books. I should probably change that around. That makes a bit more sense. Here's a redstone chest. We have a lot of redstone already. This will be the potion chest. I actually still want to put a broom stand in the kitchen. Let me just do that in a second. And then here's the weapons and armor, and here's all the tools. Over here is mob drops, seeds and flowers and farming stuff, food, coal, diamonds, emeralds and lapis. Don't have any emeralds, but whatever. And then iron and gold. So yeah, there's a normal chest. Here's some ender chests, some extra ferni, just because then I don't have to walk towards the kitchen all the time. Could be useful. And then in here is of course the most new room, which is the bedroom. Got a bit of a closet over here. This is still a bit empty, but I don't know what I could put there. Maybe a bit of a table, but I don't want it to be in the way. I guess that's not really in the way. I could do a table there, just a fence post with a pressure plate. But then over here is the bed. Not the greatest, but space limitation kind of forced me into this, and I quite like it. It's just a double bed. And then over here, where I initially planned on doing the bedroom, I ended up with a bathroom, and that's why the ceiling on the other floor was a bit different. Now over here is a bit of a bath. Over here is a bit of a desk with like a cupboard. I don't really know. And then over here is toilet paper, and this is the actual toilet. And you can take your shits, or you can maybe it's a sink with a mirror. I don't know. I imagine it's a toilet, so you can take that however you please. So that's pretty much it. I decided to do nothing on the floors above, mainly because I didn't really have any more inspiration. On this side, the floors above only function to power these redstone lamps, which are actually also on that floor. So there's that. And I think with that I've shown pretty much everything. So please comment on suggestions on this sort of area, the lighting thing. Maybe you have a cool idea for that, and this spot over here also could use a bit more lighting. Maybe you can do plants. I don't really have that many big plant pots around. Could probably do more of those, actually, now that I think of it. I'm gonna do that off camera, but we'll see that all in the next episode. Don't really have any plans for the next episode. I'm gonna try to do a collaboration with someone, maybe with iGeekCat. I have a week off, so even though the Australian time zone, I might be able to arrange something. But of course, she also has to go to school and stuff this week, so it probably won't be until next weekend that I'll be able to do something with her. But I'm planning on soon undertaking the custard pal, or Jordan's house. He gave me permission to attempt at making this house look good, so there's a couple of things I want to try. So we'll see what we can do about that in the future. But yeah, we'll just see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.